Welcome, welcome, welcome back to the final of the first ever Federation Cup here in the Simulation Soccer League, where Fort Ontario Defenders is going to be taking on the Bossier City Steamers. This is Eagle Mondavi. I've got Geralt Winkler, Dave Axis, Thomas Smith, and Maddie Taylor in the booth with me tonight. First off, I want to just bring in Winkler. Winkler, how excited are you guys in Fort Ontario to be in the final? Yeah, now I'm going to switch it to the other side. I'm bringing in Maddie Taylor, captain of the Bossier City Steamers. Maddie, how excited and are you surprised that you're in the final right now?
Based on yesterday, yes, but I mean, we've fought the hard road, 2 away victories, and I don't think we could be any more confident going into this game.
Hold on one second. I was so excited I had myself on mute still.
Oh,
we're very excited. We're very excited to be here. We got some great representation in chat, and we're ready to kick it.
So I'm going to bring in Dave Axis and Thomas real quick. Dave, if you're Fort Ontario Defenders, what are your keys to victory against Bossier City Steamers tonight?
Oh, you know what? Send out your right back, Hubba, and have him give those great passes to Caladino, and let Caladino outscore Johnny Pickler today, and take home the Golden Boot.
Perfect. And to bring Thomas in, if you're Bossier City Steamers, what are your keys to victory to lift the Federation Cup?
Honestly, I think if they can just play the way they did against Knox City, I think they can pull this out. Just keeping that confidence up on the road and know that no matter how hard the fight gets, you can always make a comeback.
Perfect. Well, we've got our jerseys set. Let's get this game. Let's get this game going. I mean, it's a final. We've been, wanting this first cup for a while here to start. Like, this Simulation Soccer Federation has been in the works for about 4 months now, at least, with Winkler and I. We have built this league from scratch, from the bottom up, and I mean, we appreciate everybody joining us for this beta season. Overall, I'm hoping for a nice, great game. I would like to see penalties, Winkler. I'm sorry. And
yes,
Maddie, I'm sorry. I would like to see penalties in this. It's a great goalie jersey right there for Stonewall Cornwall there for the keeper for Fort Ontario Defenders. Hugo is grilling. What is Hugo grilling?
He's not grilling goals this tournament. That's for sure.
I believe both teams are the only teams to win PKs in this tournament.
Yeah, Fort Ontario is coming out in a 4-3-3 formation. Chris Lee's leading the triangle in the midfield. Bossier is coming out in the same exact formation with Maddie Taylor leading the midfield triangle. Doug Britton coming off fantastic performances over the last few games. It looks like Fort Ontario is going to be starting with the ball. They're going to be kicking left to right with the green, yellow, and black tops, black socks, and yellow shorts. Bossier's in the blue-colored striped jerseys with the light blue shorts and dark blue socks.
Ambitious fields change for the defenders early. You haven't really seen that at all this tournament.
No, you haven't. You got the smallest defender, maybe the smallest player in the league back there, Winkler, in Ulick Rugen. But he's been playing well. As you can see, height does not matter too well in this league. I've got Zeus Williams, and as you can see, I've been drinking beer for a few hours now, not worried about this game.
I think one of the keys to this game as well for Bossier is going to be the connection between Taylor and Pickler. They seem to have a really good connection already and have created at least 3-4 scoring chances across the tournament so far.
Yeah, no, I agree with you on that one right there. Matty Taylor and Johnny Pickler have done very well. Caladino on the other side for Fort Ontario is leading the line with 4 goals. He's two behind. He's 2 behind Pickler.
Caladino needs 2 goals in this game to tie Pickler for the Golden Boot. He's going to get
Yep.
one here early. I can feel it. I'm sensing it.
You're sensing it?
I am.
Didn't these two teams play previously in the group stages as well?
Yes,
Yeah.
we did, and Bossier City had home in that one.
What was the final 3-2?
What was the final?
It was.
Was it 3-2?
We're prepared.
Yeah, we're really prepared. I can always
Yep.
just, I can pull up my league Twitter, you know.
I was looking for him in the Discord. I forgot they're only on Twitter.
Oh, here we go in the box. In the box.
Ooh, just wide.
Pickler firing early. Maddie, I thought you were going to take that for a second.
Well, again, it's that sort of connection between the two of them, always looking for the pass.
Hey.
Probably one criticism you can have of Taylor's game so far is that he doesn't shoot enough when he's in the right position.
Hey, Wink, is there game audio on this right now? I'm not hearing the crowd and stuff like I did before.
That's probably because they are. You're not.
Okay.
Yep. Scott Johnson, Chris Lee, Ricky Kwan. Hey, Thomas, 11 minutes in, who do you think's controlling this game so far?
Honestly, it's just a little bit of back and forth. I think mostly even, but I like seeing the attack that Bossier City has gotten going so far.
I'm curious who's going to make the breakthrough first here in this game. We hope for it not a bore fest like the last time Fort Ontario played.
Doug says
Right.
it was 3-2.
Perfect.
Okay.
I think with these two teams, one exciting thing is the fact that it doesn't take many chances for them to score. Both teams have shown an ability to have 4 or 5 shots and get at least 2 or 3 goals.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
3 possessions in a row for Fort Ontario where they were pushing and then turned the ball over.
Whew. Nope, Frank Wade is still partying hard from his weekend, from his daughter's weekend, the wedding this past weekend, with that sloppiness out there on the left side. Slender, you got as a captain,
Go on.
you need to take control of this game and go for glory just to show Fort Ontario what's up. How are you going to do that?
Well, I mean, as you can see, when Bossier are on the attack, everything does seem to run through Taylor through the middle. But Ontario at the minute are doing a good job of just collapsing to the box and making sure there's no holes to pass the ball through to Pickler.
Frank Wade with a couple pullbacks there. Back to Emmanuel Blackman, Matt Fennick, Delaney Nash as well as in the back. Delaney Nash and Tyler Falk overall have been boxed out and have been beaten on a lot of goals for Bossier in the group stage. If I was Caladino with the ball when getting the ball in the box, I'd be trying to box out one of those 2 defenders with a quick turning shot. Winkler, do you agree with that?
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa!
Oh, Frank Wade.
Frank Wade.
I was just about to point out that the chat saying, Matt, you're a little bit quiet. I
Yeah,
have you
okay,
turned
I'll
up all the
turn
way
up
on my end, so I can't do anything else about it.
I think it's I can sort this out.
Just yell. Just wake up somebody. It's only, 2 o'clock in the morning there? No, what a finish, though. Frank Wade, unlucky bounce for Bossier, or for Fort Ontario, I'm sorry, for Bossier to keep that ball there. Cornwall had no chance. No chance here.
Okay, is that better?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a lot better.
Yeah. It's a lot better. No, Frank Wade scoring the first goal in the final in the 22nd minute to send Bozier up 1-0.
And they did it on defending. Disappointing. Disheartening. Let's go, Hubba. Bring it up.
I'm going to bring Thomas in for a second. I mean, some people say defense is the best line of offense, and we kind of just saw that there with Bozier.
Definitely, they've been handling the ball well, and I think getting the first strike in this game is going to play a huge factor. Obviously, Fort Ontario knows how to score goals, so it's not over by any means. But I think for Bozier, it was great getting that first goal.
Getting over the hump. As you can see, Bozier is controlling possession 59 to 41% here in this first half. I'm hoping Fort Ontario comes back and responds to that Frank Wade opening goal.
One good thing for Bozier as well throughout this tournament is that they've not just had Pickler scoring. Frank Wade's got at least 3 or 4 goals, so it's great to have more than just one scoring option.
No, I agree. You can't rely on just one person scoring all the goals. You know, they have a dry game, it's not going to be good. So definitely with Frank Wade and Johnny Pickler over there for you guys, it's definitely helped out. Ooh. Hey, Winkler, how's Hubba feeling after last match? Is he recovered?
Yeah, we sent him to the spa treatment. Got a few nice ladies to rub out his injury, and he's looking to make a comeback.
Good. We're glad to see that he was fit enough to make the final.
Tell you what, so far the defense for Bozier has been absolutely solid.
Yeah, they're holding together, but what we've seen in the past with Bozier is a strong start to the halves and then just fade away towards the end, with the lack of stamina on them. So let's hope that doesn't happen for you, Slyn.
I've got plenty of stamina, mate. Don't worry.
You got plenty, yeah. I mean, what time is it over there right now?
It's about 10 to 1. It's not too bad.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Oh, great goal.
Oh, Caladino. And what did he do? He boxed out a defender, turned and shot like I said.
That's his MO. That is Caladino's MO. And, you know, I was talking to him after the last match, and he was disappointed by his 4.5 match rating, and he said he has to do better, and he's showing marketable improvements thus far.
Yeah, I want to take a look at the replay. It looks like, oh yes, he boxes out Delaney Nash right there, turns and shoots. Doug Britton couldn't get a fingertip on it. It's 1-1 here in the final.
What you will see as players progress, especially the goalkeepers, their footwork will improve, and in theory, Britain would be able to have more anticipation, get across, and be able to make that save. So Caladino, again, as he progresses, will have to start improving his finishing to make sure it goes right in the corner.
No, we agree. I 100% agree with you on that one. This is the initial tournament, so players are going to be they're going to be a little sloppy at times. Progression throughout the season will show that the players will get better. So if you want to stay with us throughout the season, please make sure you subscribe to our channel, like us, so then you get notifications when we go live. Oh, is that a head? Oh, it's a header. Is it? Oh, it's Johnny Pickler. Of course, it's Johnny Pickler.
Of course it is.
Did so well to uncork it, get enough power on that, because it's quite a high ball, so it's hard to generate the power and the speed to get past the keeper and the accuracy. But he did excellently well to do that.
Man, Steamers responded immediately there with that goal from Johnny Pickler.
I'm excited to see this, and I think we're going to see another game just like their matchup against Knox City, where we're going to see a lot of scoring, but I don't know if we're going to see maybe a 3-goal lead, but I think this is definitely going to be a high-scoring affair.
That was a beautiful ball in.
You know, people saying the shortest man on the pitch. I don't think that had to do with shortness. If you watch the opening replay of that, you see Pickler really jam his body right into Jurgen, and I think he just outmuscled him, and he got the position and he won the header.
Yeah, there could have also been a shout for somebody out on your right side to close out the Bozier offensive player that put the ball in. So there's a little failure on that side as well of the ball. Slim.
just that. Go on.
Oh, no, I was just gonna say we're 37 minutes in. How you feeling?
I'm feeling. I mean, anytime you're up 2-1 away from home against a team that has looked as dangerous and as good as Ontario have, then you've got to be happy. And I think that goal then by Pickley just sums up the way he likes to play. He's not someone who's going to carry the ball much. He's just going to pick his spot, use his strength, and his finishing so far has been clinical.
Oof, Devin King, he's a little tired out there on the left back. Ryan Owens with the ball. Kind of.
That touch.
Yeah, not a good touch. Dave, if you're Fort Ontario, pretend you're Winkler right now. How you feeling?
Sick to my stomach. Like he's been the entire tournament.
Yeah, I mean, there's a
and here's the thing though. Here's a good thing for Ontario. I think I can't remember if we went down 2-0 or whatever it was, and we tied it 2-2. Nobody's ever out of these games. So Ontario only down one game, still lots of time. I wouldn't worry about it.
This is where Ontario can be dangerous now on the counter attack.
Yep. Oh, and Winkler loses the ball.
We're giving up too many balls in the box. We're not being able to take our chances.
Oh, it's a great ball crossfield by Hubba. I like that pass right there.
I think one of the issues Ontario have had so far in the final third is just not being decisive. They don't seem to quite know whether to pass, shoot, cross, and then they end up getting closed down and tackled.
Yeah, if I was Fort Ontario right now, I'd be trying to make sure you don't concede another goal going into half.
There it is. Oh. Yep.
We got 1 minute of extra time here in the first half.
I think Fort Ontario just wait. They had that chance right there, and I think that's going to be it for the half.
We'll find out. I mean, red shirt ref this game likes to just extend it if the team has the ball.
He really does.
Oh, is he going to block? Was Pickler? Pickler was trying to steal the ball from the keeper as he's punting it?
You can do that. It is allowed in the game.
Yeah.
Some say that's a ratty move.
Yeah, some say it's a ratty move.
It's been seen before. There's videos of strikers hiding behind a goalkeeper, and then when they let go of the ball, it's fair game.
Yeah. I think that was a dynamite move on Pickler's part, actually.
So we're 45 minutes in. We're at halftime. Bossier City is up 2-1. Goals from Frank Wade and Johnny Pickler for Bossier. Caladino with a goal for Fort Ontario. Winkler, I'm going to start with you before you go into the locker room. What are you going to say to your team at halftime?
We need to control the possession more. We need to flip the script. We gave the ball away way too much in the final third of the pitch, and we let Bossier City just do what they wanted. We gotta play tighter, and we gotta get back to what we do, and that's make breaks. And
Maddie, before you run into the locker room with Bossier, what are you saying to your boys over there?
I think just carry on doing what you're doing. I mean, we're keeping possession. We've got more possession of the ball. With the build-up play has been nice. I think one thing that we do need to cut down on is the interceptions. There are 7 interceptions, and if you look at Fort Ontario, they've not had to make any front-up tackles. There's 0 tackles made. So, if we need to force them to tackle us rather than just giving away interceptions all the time.
I'll bring Thomas in. Thomas, your thoughts on the first half?
My thoughts are I don't think there's a team in this league that's going to want to play Bossier City at home, seeing that they are the road warriors. I do want to point out, though, that Detroit is the only team to defend home field against Bossier City in this tournament.
Always pinging in your own team. Dave X.
Of course he is.
Yeah, always. Dave, if you're Fort Ontario, Winkler said what he wanted to say. What are you saying at the halftime?
Let's get the through passes to Caladino and let him put the ball in the net. That's what he does best. Fort Ontario did that perfectly yesterday, and they have not been doing it very well today.
Yeah, if I was Fort Ontario, I'd be looking to kind of control that link-up play. Matty Taylor is definitely controlling the top part of that triangle and linking out to his wingers and the forwards up there for Bozier as well. Fort Ontario, though, they're struggling to get Caladino the ball, feeding it a little bit too far to the wings, or when Caladino has it, it seems like he's up there by himself. Does anybody have any last-minute thoughts before we send this game into the second half?
I have one thought, and this is me being completely unbiased. What a storyline it would be for Bossier City to go winless in group play and then undefeated on the road every game in the elimination tournament. Well, I don't want that to happen, but man, what a storyline that would make.
What did we say yesterday? No one was out of the competition yesterday. Maybe Frank just needed to get really drunk with the rum and cokes at daughter's wedding last night to play his A game. But if no one else has anything, let's get back to the second half here in the final.
I was just going to say what would make it even sweeter is the fact that we would potentially beat the team that beat us yesterday as well, which would just be wonderful.
I'll say make it a lot better for you, right? So Bozier this half is going to be kicking left to right, and Fort Ontario is going to be going right to left in the second half.
You've got to believe that Fort Ontario are going to come out firing.
I agree, they have to. If not, it's going to fall into Bozier's hands. Ooh, right as we say that was a great save from Doug Britton. Doug Britton has been getting a lot of saves in this tournament, Thomas.
He has been. I think he might be starting to get closer to Mr. Gerald Smith for those top saves. But as many as we saw Gerald have, I don't know if he's going to catch them.
I don't know. With Bozier playing a couple extra games, I think Doug's got him beat potentially and everything. But we'll find out when I do the official stats later. I got to get Rosca, right? Rosca is our stat man. Chris Lee, you take a shot, bud. Ooh, just wide.
Ooh, there you go.
Just wide.
His favorite move.
The turnaround, yeah.
Quick turn and shot.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's what Caladino. Yeah, you need to feed him the ball.
Just inches wide.
He just knows he's got a quicker first step than the defender, so the defender's trying to react and just can't get there in time. So he's always got that shot open.
Caladino, he reminds me his character creation like a older professional footballer that's playing Sunday men's league and just destroying people. Fennick and Johnson controlling that midfield very well. I'd be curious, Dave, are you going to steal this formation and this game plan that Bozier's using?
Negative. We don't steal things in Knox City.
Other than jerseys?
No. Which jersey did I steal?
Oh, I'm just messing with you, man. Just messing.
Get out of here. No, not at all. We actually have some other stuff ready for the season. What we used for the tournament wasn't even our normal stuff. So you think we scored a lot of goals this weekend? Wait till the regular season starts.
Wait till that change of plan backfires.
Yeah.
And then,
who do I play? I hope I play Winkler week 1 then.
No, you play me.
Oh, even better.
Why?
Maybe I'll leave the formation in then, since we beat you 5-1.
Yeah. Well, the Maple Tree formation's never coming back out.
You should run that. No, you know what? You should prove it to everybody that you can win with that next week.
No, there's no Maple Tree formation. Playing players out of position did not work very well.
I thought it would.
Dave, you better hope that this new plan of yours gets you to a final next time, because you'll have the memes all season about how Dave can only achieve a semi.
That's okay. Hey-yo.
That's an bounce. Is that Winkler? That is Winkler.
A celebration.
I've known Winkler for 25 years, and I've never seen him do that as a goal
That's
celebration.
because you haven't looked hard enough. I can do that right now. I just did.
Really?
I would like a real video. I would like you to do a somersault in a real video.
I mean, the goal didn't really deserve the celebration, I'm not going to lie.
No. Who's it off? Oh, it's off Tyler Falk, though. A deflection's off of Tyler Falk. I think Doug Britton had it covered, Slyn. What do you think on that one?
Oh, of course. I mean, the guy's
The
what?
replay.
Oh,
I think.
6'4".
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
it looked like it was going wide.
it was going wide.
Blasted Falk right in the face. That was planned.
Oh man, 57 minutes in, it's 2-2. Thomas, is that going to hurt Bozier right there? That goal?
I think it evens the momentum out a little bit. I think both these teams are still going to battle hard.
Interesting call by the Bossier City coach. He's now nixed his game plan of playing defensive, and he's going all out attack.
Maybe he's scared a little bit. You know, who knows?
Yeah, he's
with
got to
that-
score another goal to win the game, right?
Yeah, well, or penalties. I mean, he beat me in penalties. Everybody beats me in penalties.
Yeah, that was to say that's not saying much.
No, it's not.
Both these teams have won in penalties, though, so you can't give the advantage to either team in PKs.
Nope. Maxfield over to Ulrich.
You can tell the players are getting tired, more tired because the passes aren't quite getting to feet, and just the accuracy is dimmed somewhat.
Yeah, a little sloppiness right there. Caladino strays offsides by maybe a leg. First sub of the game, Mike All's withdrawn. Haley Wade, newlywed. I guess she skipped the honeymoon for the final. She's in here.
I like
She's a true gamer.
Yeah.
I
Thomas,
like
you
Mike
wanna...
All's lack of hairline.
I said that earlier too. Thomas, you want to hit on Mike All's performance today?
Pretty solid performance, just like their last game. Just a lot of quality passing. Just trying to get those guys hooked up in the front third. And
What was going on there?
a little sloppy there. But overall, good performance from my goal.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you there with that one. That was a little messy. From Fort Ontario in the back. Winkler, how you feeling after that one?
Yeah, we're on mute.
He kicked that off his own player, or did they go off the Fort Ontario guy?
Nope, went off
Oh,
his own player. I will say, though, passes complete 90 and 91% is fantastic for these two teams for this match. Ooh, what happened with Ryan Owens? Why did he not go to the ball? You got to always go to the ball.
Are we throwing right now?
Whew.
It's what pressure does to your final.
Yeah. I mean, I just saw Winkler in the corner of the field puking.
Again.
Yeah, for the 5th time.
Ball.
Oh, good tackle. Is it out of bounds for a corner? It is.
Should have shot first time, then took too many touches.
Yeah. People get nervous when they get inside the box.
That's what I heard.
Good clearance right there. Yeah, see, Caladino's got no one. He's got to hold the ball up. Oh. That was a terrible giveaway.
It has been an issue for Ontario. They've had quite a few chances to counter-attack and just not taking advantage of them.
Oh, good save. Good save right there.
Again, that was a situation where Taylor probably should have had a shot because Pickler had to slide to shoot that, which means that the shot was quite weak.
Ooh. Fort Ontario makes an interesting switch. They're taking Devin King off and Tommy Riordan's on. Reardon, sorry. Talk about Devin King's performance today.
He did good. He got involved. I'd like to see him hit a few more of those crosses, but otherwise solid play.
Yeah. Ooh. Bozier almost gets a deflection goal themselves. Haley Wade earns the Steamers a corner there. Not really sure what Pickler was doing though to head it back when he had a clear chance to put it on target.
Bozier, they're turning the screw at the minute, really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, this game is definitely flipped. Thomas, how you feeling on that one?
I just think it shows that the momentum can change at any time, and that since there's 20 minutes left in this game at least, it's anybody's game. Anybody could win this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a good little outlet right there from Fort Ontario. Fort Ontario needs to control possession, for right now. Ooh, Caladino, Winkler. Looked like he pulled up with a hammy issue. Let's hope Caladino didn't pull his hamstring.
It's about time the ball got down the left side of the field. I feel like it's been on the right side of the field for like the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it happens. Oh, Hubba, good ball.
Nope.
Oh, why is Caladino not touching that though? Whew.
Great ball that was.
Ryan Owens is being withdrawn for Connor McManus. Dave, talk about Ryan Owens' performance today.
Well, is he the one who got hit in the face yesterday on that corner? Was that yesterday?
Oh, there's so many people that get hit in the face. I can't
He got
remember.
hit in the face, so I'm glad to see that he recovered well. He's playing steady. I mean, nothing phenomenal so far, to be honest with you, but he's playing steady.
Yeah, if he got hit in the face, there's no concussion protocol here.
That's
in the
right.
Simulation Soccer Federation. As you can see, we have fans. Oh, Maddie Taylor is being withdrawn for Landry Wade.
Terrible
I think
decision.
the coaches are getting nervous. They really
Ooh,
really
what
are
is
trying
going
to find something
Hold
to
on.
pull a spark.
We're gonna go down to the sideline and talk to Maddie Taylor right after that withdrawn. Maddie, how you feeling?
I mean, you got to go what the coaches say, and I guess as much as my feelings are totally against the decision, if we score, then can't be unhappy about it. But I feel like my play has been, exemplary, so should have stayed on for the 90 minutes.
Yeah, most players want to stand for the 90. They can't handle it though. I thought you had great stamina. That's what you said earlier.
That's what he said, but guys always lie about that anyway.
So what
Yeah.
he used to tell the coach.
Yeah. So we're coming into the last 15 minutes of this game. Thomas, where do you see this going?
I honestly think I see this ending in penalty kicks. I think it's not going to be a 2-2 tie, though. I think each team is going to get one more goal, and then it's going to go to PKs.
Ooh, that's ambitious right there out of you. Dave Axis, what about you?
Oh, I think we all want to see PKs, don't we? That's what we want. We want this exciting tournament. By the way, this has been an amazing tournament. It's had great action. It's already had 2 games come down to PKs. Why not have the championship come down to it and really give Winkler an ulcer?
Well, we don't want him to get hurt because he does all the streaming.
Well, I didn't say
So-
he had to go to a hospital.
Yeah, but
On the bright side, he's lost 10 pounds this weekend.
oh, he definitely has. I mean, with those goal celebrations he's done, he's lost 15 pounds apiece on those.
I kind of want it to go to penalties just because I like the fact that he called them PKs.
Who did I set it PKs or? Well,
They're just the whole. I think I assume that in America that's what you call them, and it's just new to me.
It's new.
Well, is that not the initials of penalty kicks?
There's a lot of new things that you're not used to. We don't
Maybe it's not the initials in English.
Yeah, we don't use
We don't
"you"
speak-
in some of our words, like color or flavor. There's no "you."
So what do you call them? Pens?
Just penalties.
Oh come on, he was not
Oh, he's
offsides.
offsides.
We're too lazy to acknowledge that there's a kick involved.
Hey, at
Ooh.
least we're too lazy to actually say either of the full words.
Got to get them initials.
Yeah, that's all we're worried about. Initials. So lazy. Frank Wade's tired out there.
I was going to say, speaking of lazy, looks like Frank's getting tired.
Yeah, he's gonna become Lazy Wade.
I'm
O'Connor.
interested. Do you call free kicks FKs?
No, I say.
FKs.
I'm sure some people do. Oh man, that's funny. Winkler. Oh, Winkler. What are you
Winkler
doing?
bailing out like always.
What are you
Typical.
doing?
Typical.
Oh man.
Oh god, I got a chance here.
I would have loved to see Winkler hold up in that position and just get it to
Return
Caladino.
shot.
Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you, he's going to get one before the end here.
There is another goal in this game. I feel like
There
there's
is.
definitely a goal in
I
this
think
game.
you're right.
Winkler killed momentum there. Ooh, Caladino again, just wide. Doug Britton had his post covered easily there.
Both teams now on the attack.
Yeah, they don't want to play for pens, man. They want to win it in regulation.
From experience, nobody likes to play inside in a penalty shootout.
No, as Hearts of Maple are well aware.
Long ball.
Is there a blade of grass that Hubba does not cover? I see him everywhere on that field.
Well, he's massive out there. Was it Rain Rowe? Rie. That's right. Rie. Apologize. Caladino. McManus.
See,
Ooh.
notice
Caladino pulls up.
Taylor's gone off. Since Taylor's gone off, that connection to Pickler's not had the ball since Taylor's gone off. Just saying.
Well, then
Coach.
Fort Ontario did their job, controlling that in the second half, is what we said, that they needed to stop that connection between the two. Pickler and Wade are both, Frank Wade are both kind of spent. I'm thinking we'll
how
probably
much extra
see
time there is.
2 minutes of extra time. Winkler.
See the chance.
Oh, what's he doing?
Yo,
That's just poor.
this is going to penalty kicks.
In the
Nobody
final,
can
Yeah,
even
we're-
get in the box right now.
no, we're in the final minute right now. Whew. How about the Winkler? Oh, Hubble puts the ball in. Oh, to nothing. That's easily taken. I would say as soon as Doug kicks it, we're headed to penalty kicks. Penalties.
There it is.
There it is.
What a way to end this.
Wow. Thomas, let's get your reaction on this, on the 90 minutes of this match.
It was just a hard-fought game from both sides. Both teams came into this wanting that. They want to hoist that cup, and I just think it's going to be a crazy ending to this Federation Cup here, with it going to penalties. And man, I'm proud of what we've seen so far in this cup. It's really gotten the fans involved. It's really shown everybody what our league is about, and it's shown that everybody's competitive. It doesn't matter what the seeds are. It doesn't matter who says what about each team. Anybody can go out there and win any weekend.
Hey, Maddie, let's bring you in. As you can see on the stats in front of us, it shows 7 shots on target with only 2 converted in the back of the net. Do you see that as your main issue right now?
I think we should have put another one away. I mean, we've had more, more passes completed, more FKs, more Cs. Just
love how you're using FKs and Cs now. And
yeah, the initials. I've caught the initials bug now.
Yeah.
I think I know it's credit to the Ontario defense, never giving us sort of a clean shot at goal. Really, it was always something you had to work. Pickler had a sliding shot at one point. So there was never, in the second half, there was never really a clean chance, apart from when Ontario nearly scored that comical own goal.
Dave, how you feeling after that 90 minutes?
I kind of feel like Bossier City was more in control and Fort Ontario was playing catch up the whole time. I never got the sense that Fort Ontario was actually going to get over the hump, to be honest with you.
And the last person I want to bring in before is Winkler. Are you alive over there, bud?
We're good.
You're good. Oh man,
good.
Yes, perfect.
Fort Ontario, we're grinders, and we had to definitely put in some extra effort tonight. The Steamers, they gave us a hell of a run, and I think we responded well. We weathered the storm, and now it comes down to this.
Well, I'm glad you said something. I thought you were going to go full Greg Popovich with one-word answers on the questions. Let's get this game to penalties.
I want to hear some predictions.
Yeah, let's get some predictions. As you can see, Fort Ontario in this week's progression definitely hit a little bit on penalties, but Bossier did not. I'm still going to go with Bossier City Steamers because they beat us in penalties. Dave, what about you?
I'm going Bossier City. I called it earlier today. I said once they beat us, they will probably beat the winner of Fort Ontario Detroit anyway, so I'm sticking with that.
Thomas?
Honestly, I think seeing 3 substitutes in that penalty kick lineup for Bossier is going to hurt them. I think Fort Ontario is going to pull this out and close out the championship win.
We'll go with Winkler first. Winkler, I know who you're going to pick, but let's just hear it.
I just got 2 words. General Cornwall.
I kind of hope that General Cornwall gets a shot here. Maddie, how you feeling going in the penalties?
I'm feeling good. I mean, on the point about the substitutes, I'm pretty sure those substitutes scored the winning penalties against Hearts of Maple, so I'm confident that they're going to score again.
Yes, they did. Yep, trust me, I know that one.
It's the Wade clan. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, the
Oh.
Wades are like the Harrells. There's like so many Wades in this league.
Yeah. And let's not forget that didn't they win? Didn't one of them score the winning goal against us?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
It was Haley on her
Yeah.
right the day after her wedding.
There you go.
Mhm.
And what better wedding gift than for the Federation Cup to go to her father?
Oh, Fordham buries it.
Easy.
That's
Too easy.
You've always got to start off strong. Then he just did him with the eyes, looked one way, shot the other way.
McManus, easy. One of the Wades. I think this is Haley Wade. Oh, same.
No, it's
Easy.
No, I believe that was Frank.
That was Frank. Yeah, that was Frank. Right. Winkler from the spot.
Does he take it backwards here? He shoots and scores.
Very
Buries
nice.
it side foot. Doug Britton had no shot. Here's another Wade.
This is Haley.
This
I
is
believe
Haley.
This is Haley.
Oh, straight down the
Wow.
middle. Power.
Yeah, you know what? Pickler tried that in their other one and he choked.
Failed. Caladino from the spot here.
Must score.
Yep.
Oh, straight down the middle, just about.
Caladino. Maybe he should have ran up from behind, tried to
Yeah.
turn.
Doug Britton. This is Pickler. Pickler failed in his last attempt against Hearts.
Yep.
Oh, buries it this
Great
time.
penalty.
Made up for it that time.
That was a fantastic penalty.
Ooh, Ricky Kwan. Oh, hoops it.
That's even if he went the right way, that's unsavable.
Yeah. Here's the other. This is Landry Wade. Oh.
You got to score here, bro.
Another great penalty in the corner. No, again, the keeper went the right way. No chance of getting it.
The captain, Coco.
First left-footed penalty.
Oh, good finish.
Very good.
So this
Good
is it. Who
finish.
can wrap it up for them? Who is it?
Is it
It's,
down to Pickler?
No, Pickler.
No,
shot.
he already kicked. Who is this?
It's number 4.
Matt Fennick. It's Matt
Number
Fennick
6.
from the
Fennick.
spot.
Oh,
very good.
there it is.
Cool as a cucumber.
Oh,
Wow.
shit, son.
The
Wow.
5 seed pulls out the complete upset, going through the knockout rounds on the road every single time and winning every single time. What a storyline for Bossier City, and you know they're going to go home happy with that trophy.
They're going to get drunk tonight. You know what? I'm just going to skip Dave. I'm sorry for a second. I'm going to bring in Winkler. Bud.
I think I'm gonna get drunk tonight.
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. I know you very well. How you feeling, bud?
I mean, seeing the team for the first time take the field, I can't be disappointed. We made it to the finals. We made it to PKs. And hey, we'll be back. So,
Maddie, how you feeling? How you feeling lifting that Federation Cup?
Oh, I'm fake lifting it right now. I'm just punching the air.
Yeah, do you have a bottle of champagne that you're spraying around your room?
I wish I did, honestly. Yeah, it's just great. I mean, after yesterday's disappointing performances, it's just great to, go on the road. In the league, if you get a team that wins 3 times on the road, you can say that having a great season. And just to go into the league competition now, having won the cup, you feel like you're the team to beat, and to win with 2 penalty shootouts as well. The team's just got ice in the veins. You got Taylor, Pickler, and Wade up front, just like a matador with a ball, just playing the defense, getting goals. Just confident, supremely confident getting into the season now.
Dave, your reaction from this final?
Here's the thing, right? What a difference a day makes. I mean, nobody gave Bossier City a chance after yesterday's performances. Frank Wade, not able to be with his team yesterday due to his daughter's wedding, got drunk last night at the reception, came in here hungover, and still was able to manage his way to the Federation Cup. I have a feeling Frank will be getting drunk 2 nights in a row.
Oh, without question, I feel. I mean, so I'm gonna bring in Winkler. Winkler, let's hear your overall thoughts from our first tournament here in the Simulation Soccer Federation.
I think you saw great play. Even the two teams who fell victim to not a lot of wins, they look strong, and they looked like they can compete. And I think week 1 will be very interesting.
Oh, week 1, without question, is going to be extremely interesting. Week 1 will be this coming Saturday. We're going to have, I believe, Winkler, correct me if I'm wrong, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time kickoffs?
1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time kickoffs on Saturdays.
On Saturdays. That's going to be our plan. We're going to try to have a set time for everybody. It may switch here and there, but at least for this upcoming Saturday is going to be 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Game 1 is going to be Hearts of Maple hosting Knox City. Game 2, Fort Ontario hosting Detroit. And Game 3, your Federation Cup champions.
Wow.
Bossier City Steamers hosting AC Miami.
Ooh.
Couple good storylines there.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going to be some fun. Dave, I'm going to bring you in. Who's your player of the tournament?
It pains me to say it. But, I mean, it's got to be Pickler, right? 6 goals. He was just a scoring machine today, especially. He scored a hat trick against us, right? Excuse me. He scored a hat trick against Knox City. So how do you not pick the guy who led everybody in goals and got a hat trick?
No, I agree. Maddie, I'm going to have you come in. I'm not sure if you've watched all weekend, but do you agree with Dave on Johnny being player of the tournament?
I mean, I watched all of today's games, and I completely agree. I mean, he just came to life today, and he kind of, his goals were the things that got us through the games, because we've conceded a few goals. We've conceded 4 against Knox City. You don't often go on the road and concede 4 goals and win a game, but to get those 3 goals against Knox City was crucial. The goal today, so I think you can't not give it to Pickler, really.
Yeah, no, I agree. As much as it pains me as well to say that Johnny Pickler is most likely the player of the tournament. He was the Golden Boot winner. He had 6 goals going in today, and he ended up with 1 more, so he had 7 for the tournament. Man.
I 100% disagree.
Well, who are you going to say? Stonewall, Cornwall?
No. How can you not give it to Doug Britton? He's won 2 PKs in elimination tournaments. Loser goes home, 1v1. The dude's got ice in his veins.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I could see that.
Well, he gave up a lot of goals.
But yesterday, I mean, if we're going player of the tournament overall, I would say it has to go to Johnny. Doug underperformed yesterday, in my opinion. Completely made up for it today, though.
Well, he still gave up 4 goals today in the first round, so...
Yeah.
I mean, not to rip on Doug too much, but...
When you look at goals conceded, you have to look at every goal in a microcosm, so, were any of those Doug's fault? I mean, the goals today, Calladino's shot, that was a good shot. He probably couldn't get to that. And then the one that hit Falk in the face. So you could argue that it shouldn't have been a penalty shootout anyway. But, yeah, I think Doug has played well, but to Dave's point, we wouldn't be in these penalty situations if we conceded less goals. So that's why I've got to give it to Pickler.
Yeah, no. Overall, I'm happy with how this weekend went. I really am. It's like you guys here in the league that have faith in Winkler and I to make sure we put a good product out. I really hope that you think that how we're doing. Dave, Maddie, how do you think so far everything went?
Go on, Dave, you go first.
I think it was a phenomenal opening weekend. I don't think you could have asked for much more. We had excitement, we had drama, we had storylines, a 2-day event, which was amazing. So everybody who was jonesing and going through withdrawals after last night got their fix today. watching today's games. I think the whole thing from start to finish was just phenomenal.
Yeah, I think the beauty of this is the fact that you can, the games don't last too long. They're a nice sort of like a bite-sized game almost, and obviously the game of soccer flows really well, and I think the simulation does a good job of showing that. And I think it's just been really well organised, and I don't really think it could have gone any better. Really, I mean, I know I'm saying that having won the tournament, but from an organisational standpoint, you guys have done a great job.
Well, I know Winkler and I appreciate that. Winkler, do you want to say anything before I close things out for today?
We'll be back. That's all.
There's the Popovich answer.
Do we think a rivalry has just been born?
You could say that there's a rivalry with all of the teams in the league, just about, because there's only 6. I'm hoping in the future for, depending on players that come into the Simulation Soccer Federation, for future roster expansion, if not team expansion. So again, stay tuned. We're only going to get better for this. I really, really appreciate this, and we will see you this coming Saturday at 1 o'clock here on this channel. So please make sure you subscribe for notifications to know when we're going live. And again, this is Eagle Mondavi. Thank you very much, and have a fantastic evening. And Eddie Gage would say, what? Drive home safe.